All right, good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to this grand live stream. Today, we are going to be having something amazing with each other. We're going to be learning one or two things about the SellPass community platform. So, this is where I'll introduce you to SellPass community. You're going to learn, you're going to see how to use the platform. You're going to see the possibility and the things about the platform that you need right now to actually build a community around your niche, your industry, your community, whatever thing you're trying to build on the internet, whether you're a digital marketer, you have classics, you have students, you're going to learn how to use this platform tonight to build a community, communicate to your members, communicate with a lot of people out there, and have members into your communities. You can charge them money for them to becoming your, for them to become your users. So we have a lot of things that we're going to be doing this night. Just make sure you stick to the end of this live stream. So just give me a minute. Let me round up what I'm doing right now so that we can kickstart and start properly well. All right, so like I said, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, you are highly welcome to this live stream this night. Before we go on, I would like to share my screen so that you see exactly what we are going to be doing all together inside this live stream this night. So we have a lot of things we are going to cover, which we are going to learn one or two things about this platform and how to use it for your online businesses. There are so many things we are going to be learning tonight. So with that being said, let me just go ahead right now and share my screen with you guys. So stay tuned and let's get started.
All right, so sorry for everything. I know that you're waiting for my voice to come up. Actually, I was streaming on I started live streaming with my, with my tablet, but I found out that I can't share my screen, share my screen on my tablet. So I have to switch back to my computer, my laptop to actually share the screen. So it's one of the things about StreamYard. So I'm using StreamYard to live stream this event. So let me just go ahead and share the screen quickly so that it's going to be super very fast. And so this is the community which we coming up here. So I believe that this, okay, now we have this page. So again, thank you so much. I wasted a lot of time. I think this wasted like 10 minutes to, okay, 12 minutes anyways. So tonight we're going to be doing something real quick. We're going to be going through the routes of everything about the SellPass community platform so that you understand how to use it, what it's all about, and the things that you can do with it. So as a creator, as someone that does marketing, that does so many things on the internet, you need a community, you need a platform that even if you lose your Facebook accounts today, you lose your Twitter accounts today, you can fall back to a certain platforms like this so that you can be able to manage your members. Now, why is this thing so important? It's so important because we are building a community of people that are paid to join most of the training programs. Like, for example, your school programs, you know how to join communities, you know how to manage community on WhatsApp and the rest. But on this particular page right now, we are looking into how to build a high-paying customers and community members to join you into what you are building. So if you're on YouTube, you are welcome. If you're watching from YouTube, you are highly welcome. If you're watching from Facebook as well, you are highly welcome. So what we're going to do right now is basically we are going to go into go into the whole thing about this platform. We're going to reveal to you how to use the platform and everything about the platform. So stick tight and let's review the platform for you. So the first platform, the platform you're talking about here is called the SellPass community. So this is the SellPass community and this is what it stands for. The SellPass community allows you to build a community, manage and grow your community like a pro. You know, use ability to host the event and engage members and foster connections that actually matter to a lot of people. So we have a lot of things we are going to be uncovering in this video. So what I'm going to come here is I'm going to click on just open the website. Let me copy the link and share to the chat. So this is the message here. Just paste the message here. It's for everybody. Then this is the message here. So this is the link to the website. That's hub.sellpass.co. Once you open it, it lands on this home page. So once you land on this whole page, you're just going to go through it, see how to use the platform, the things about the platform, how it works, and how you can actually start using it. So it's one of the easiest platforms today to build a community around whatever thing you're trying to build. So you're going to come here, scroll down a little bit, you can read about it, you can build a lot of things you want to build. Then come here, click on sign in or get started. So on your own, just sign in or get started. It's super fast to sign in. It's super very fast to sign in. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on sign in to register a new account. So probably let me just try and see whether I have an account already. Existing account on the email, because I think I have an account on the email. So I'm just going to sign in into that email. Just give me a minute. Let me check if I already have an account on with this email. So once you open the website, you just open the website, you are going to land on the home page. It's super simple. Just landing page. You see the landing page, read about it. Then make sure you read the terms and conditions. It's very important because if you really want to go into a platform newly, you need to read the terms and conditions, the policies they have, the terms of use, so that you know when a system is going against you or when you're going against the system. Those things are very, very important, and you don't want to mess up with any system at all. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to, like I said, come to the pricing page. It is not free to use the platform. The platform is not free to use, so it is affordable, right? So we have the pricing in two currency formats. We have in Naira, we have in USD. So these are the currency formats we have here. Let me put it back. So once you are on this, it's going to show you like this. So once you open the website, it's going to show you here. You just read through the pricing. You can see it has the membership, which is going to give you 10,000 naira, and it has the starter plan, professional plan, and extra price plan. So all these things are the things you are going to get when you get access to the platform, right? Sorry for that, is my phone. So yeah, just going to, let me check. Okay, I have not actually registered on the platform. So what I'm going to do, I'm just trying to see, let me just reset my password to see if at all I have an account on the platform. So let's check. I've set the password reset. Now, if I have account, this is why I'm doing this thing, because I want to really know whether I have an account on the platform. So I don't have an account on the platform. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to reset my password, because I think I don't have accounts here. Just go to create password, create account, put my name. All right, so put the password back. Then just put the password again. Click on create account. So once you create account, it's going to send you a like a 6-digit code. That's the OTP number. All right, so once you are here, I'm just going to save the OTP. So copy the OTP number and then come back to this place and paste it and click on verify email. Then it's going to go to like onboarding questions that you need to answer. So from here, you need to just answer the onboarding question. These things are super, super simple, right? From here, you just, what brings you to SellPass? So just say to create community of people for my training programs. Then I'll click on next. Then what type of community are you interested in? Just say business or and technology, something like this. That this is just your own, your own question. Then click on next. Then platform. How do you plan to use the platform? Join and create community. Then the next one is just going to this question. Click on save onboarding questions. So from here, you are inside the dashboard. So the dashboard shows exactly how your account is going to look like. So your account is going to look exactly like this. So this is it. You want to come to your dashboard. You have the discover page. You have the setting page. You see the setting page here. You can put your, change your avatar, which is, put your profile image, and it's going to be updated automatically. Then we have the next one, which is going to be account settings. This is your email is already verified. Then we have the notification, bank statement. That's your bank account. You need to put your bank account so that you can be able to receive payments from your bank account. So this is very, very important. It is very, very, very highly important. So it's very, very important. You need to do it. You need to actually get it up and running. So here is where you put your bank account details. The reason why you need to put bank account is that if you create a community and people join your community, you're going to get paid, right? So when you get paid, you can actually withdraw the money into your wallet. So if you come here, we come to the wallet section. This is your wallet section. Here is where you see how much you have generated by selling your communities. It's super important. Like, this is one of the best platform to create your community around whatever thing you're trying to build. So right here, this is the earning part. All right, this is where you see how much you have that's available for withdrawal, the total money you have earned of since using the platform, and also the money you have for the current month, then the pending money you have to be processed. So every money you have will be showing up here. So when the money is complete, like even 1,000 you can click on withdraw to bank accounts. The money will be sent to your bank account automatically every 7 days. So we have the next one is going to be, okay, talk about the notification. Go to my community. You can see here, I don't have any single community because I have not subscribed anything. So why do I need to do this? For me to actually create a community, I need to subscribe for a 10,000 naira monthly plan. And I think I'm going to be doing that in this video. So for you to actually use the platform, you need to actually subscribe to a paid plan. So that's what I'm going to be seeing here, because it says that upgrade to create community. I cannot create a community if I have not actually subscribed for a plan. So how am I going to do that inside my dashboard? Now, before you even create a community, I want you to understand what it means to have a community. For you to have a community, it means that you want to create a community around what you're trying, whatever thing you're trying to build. It can be a community where you are talking about maybe about AI, about something else in your area, in your industry. People are going to be using it, right? People are going to be interested to use your systems. They are going to be interested to use whatever thing you're trying to recommend to them, and they will love it, and you have it up and running. So here you can click on subscribe. So if I click on subscribe, it takes me to the subscription page. The subscription page is where I'll see how much I have to pay to be able to create a community. You can see the monthly plan is 10,000. We have the starter, that's on the basic. We have the starter, we have the professional. So each of the plan is working perfectly fine. You can come here, click on upgrade a plan. It takes you directly to the payment option. You click on put your number, click on process and pay the 10,000. It takes you to Flutterwave where you complete the payment. It is super very simple to do. So once you do that, process this is the payment. So I'm going to click on, I think I'm supposed to have other payment systems. So what I'm going to do here is, I think I'm going to blur this page so that I'll pay the payment. So once you are here, you made the payment and you go back to your wallet. So I'm not going to make the payment because I already have an account that is existing. So let me just come here and open that account. So you can see the payment has failed. I did not make the payment and I'm still back to my dashboard. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share the account I have on this particular website. So on this particular page, this is it here. So I think he's now here. So let me share the screen for this. So once you are here, you can see the community I have right now. The community is very like super important because it has everything you need. So once I'm here, I can actually do anything I want on my own. So I have the community, I have the discover page. This is where you see all available community that is already on the platform. For now, I don't think there's any community because we cleared off everything we built recently to actually fine-tune the system and how it works. Then we come here, we have the my community. Then so you see both the community that you have joined and the one that you wanted to create, or the one that you created already. You can see from here I have the inner cycle community created by one of my friends. So I click on join, I'll be inside the community. You can see the community right here. Click on open and you see the details of the community is going to be right here. So once I click on it, it's supposed to open right now. So It's supposed to open, so let's just wait. Let's wait. Anyway, let's wait. So this community is the one that I joined. One of my friends created that I joined the community. So if I come to, okay, let me just show you something. Let me come to my accounts, go to subscription. You see that I'm on the highest subscription model, like the plan. You can see it here. The monthly plan is 144,000. That is the current one I have here. So I can downgrade my plan, I can upgrade my plan, I can do a lot of things I want to do. But here, I'll come to my communities, then I'll come to create community. It is very, very simple to create a community here. You can create a community, you can name it anything, you can be any name for of your choice. You can select a category, you can make it private, you can make it public, you can make it a paid community, you can add subscription models where people subscribe to the community. If you want them to be subscribing per weekly, that means you want people to be subscribing to your community every week, or you want to be subscribing every month, every quarterly, biannually, yearly, or one-time fee. It is your own choice. So once you do those things, you put the profile image, your cover image, you click on create community. But before you do that, you need to make sure that the community you are trying to create is exactly what people need, exactly what people need to have. It's just a full-blown community that people need to join. It's not something that you just create out of proportion. So you need to create something that people really need. So that is basically what we are going to be. That is it for today. All right. So this live stream is not supposed to be up to 20 minutes, but it's more than 20 minutes right now. But it's all fine. So that is all for today. Thank you, and see you next time.